You have entered this new phase of life. Okay. You let go of things that no longer serve you. You let go of certain thought patterns, certain ideas that are no longer serving you in this moment. Okay. And you're taking inspired action over your life. You're stepping outside of your comfort zone. And that takes courage to do, to step out of your comfort zone, because what I'm getting here is that you recognize that doing the same thing has not gotten you to where you want it to be. And that's the ultimate goal. You're inspired to change who you once were. That way you can elevate into something else, because it feels like you were stuck in these patterns that weren't serving you in the here and now. And you started to open yourself up to new ideas, um, as far as feeling inspired to do something different. This could be as far as like changing up your style. I got an image of somebody changing their hair, maybe doing a different project, a new career, possibly a new career path for yourself. But whatever it is, you're currently in this phase of inspiration. Um, and it looks good on you. You have the energy to actually go out there and change um, what you need to change for yourself. And that's because you let go of so many things that were weighing you down. Okay. It may have felt like you were walking around with, stone boots on for a while, but for whatever reason, you just kind of released that. And this could be because maybe you don't want next year to be the same as this year was. Okay. So, whoever you are, continue on this wave of inspiration, um, but also sleep and get some rest came out too. Okay. So, make sure you're getting rest in between. It says, let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. Okay. So, never feel guilty for getting some rest. Okay. Rest is what helps you continue to build what you want for yourself. Okay. Um, ask your angels. So, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. Okay. So, ask your angels for help. If that's something that you need right now for some assistance, give them permission to intervene on whatever it is you're struggling with or whatever the challenge is. Okay. Um, and they will help you. You just have to be open to getting those signs and those signals, and the guidance from them. You're born to stand out. Okay. So for some reason, you felt like you maybe don't fit in with society. And that's fine. Okay. We're not all meant to fit in with whatever society has set up for us, quote unquote. You are born to stand out, and you're starting to recognize that in your own self, that you are not like everyone else. And that is perfectly fine. Please step into who you really are for yourself. Okay. S- Take a vacation. Take a vacation came out. So someone here really needs to take some time and rest. Like I said, you've been working really hard. Okay, this past year, it feels like you've been having some ups and some downs, and it's been very trying. And you've been like almost to your limit here, is what I'm getting. It's just like I see a hand coming through like this. Like I've been pushed to this close to my limit. So take a break, okay? It doesn't have to necessarily be this big vacation, but take some time to yourself. You deserve it, okay? You deserve it, and don't feel guilty for that. Shadow work. Uncover every part. Uncover every part that has been repressed and abandoned. Okay, so someone here is doing some shadow work. Okay, and you're shining a little bit of light on the darker aspects of your life, and you're not really dwelling on them, but you are using them as lessons that you have learned, and it's helping propel you forward. Let's see if we can get anything else here. Okay, social media detox and escape materialism. So um take a break from social media. That could be the break that you need to take. um, coming out here, okay? No posting, no likes, just living. Don't let it take over your life, okay? So it's okay to be on social media every once in a while, but it's also a distraction from what you actually want in your life. It's just a distraction from your manifestations, and it can be a distraction from your goals. So take a break from that for a little bit, okay? Um, Escape materialism, shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world, okay? So I'm getting here, this is coming through as like budgeting, maybe spend less money on the material aspects, um, and focus more on saving. That's what I'm getting here. Focus more on saving. Let's pull a few more messages for you. What messages do you have? Okay, so we got, this is your time to step up and lead from your soul. You aren't done. You are just getting started. Exactly. So this is someone, you are literally just getting started on this journey for yourself. And this could be due to the new year coming up, because at the time of recording this, it is what, the third week of December. The third week of December. So you could be wanting to step into this new year kind of in a new energy and a new light, okay? And the things that you went through this year is like you don't want that to repeat coming up in this new year. So you aren't done, you're just getting started. And it is going to take some work, but at the same time, make sure you're getting rest in between that work, okay? And don't be hard on yourself, and don't feel guilty for telling people no and setting some boundaries when it comes to whatever it is you need for yourself, okay? It's okay to separate yourself from others, and when they're asking for too much, it's okay to say no as well. Your shadows are just hiding the light right now. Okay. So, someone here, your shadows are just hiding the light. You may still be going through a tough time. Okay. Um, but continue to push through. Okay. And take it easy. Okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. It will get easier as long as you're making the right steps forward. Okay. So please remember that you may be going through a challenging time right now. You might not see the light, or you might not see where this is leading you, but have faith, okay, and follow your intuition, because your spirits are guiding you to where you need to go. And it may take some work, and it may take a little bit of time, but continue to move forward, okay? With these messages. Okay. Guidance. Seek wisdom from within and from others to illuminate your path and guide your decisions. Okay. So, like I said, ask your spirits for help. They are here to help you. Um, and I'm telling you, I ask my spirits for help all the time. I be putting them to work. and, but I'm also willing to do the work that they're putting in front of me as well. So I ask for help, but I continue to do the work on my behalf as well. Okay, because they can't do everything, but they will guide you to where you need to go. You just have to be open to receiving those messages and those guidances and following that guidance that they give you. Resilience. Um, process processes strengthen that process. I mean, possesses strength that doesn't easily break. Growing stronger under pressure. Okay. So you are resilient, okay? So there's a lot of pressure on you right now, but you will pull through, okay? Um, but it seems like that's what I'm getting. That's always been the case, and you're tired of it. But like I said, you are stepping into this new you and this new energy, and you're shifting into um what is it? You're shifting into a more lighter era of your life, if that makes sense. Okay. So this is your message that I have for you today, and I'm going to leave it there because you are resilient. Okay. You are strong and you are capable of building this life that you want for yourself, a more easeful life and a life that flows without so many ups and downs and all the turbulence. Okay. But like I said, you have to listen to your spirit guides. They are guiding you, and make sure you take some much needed rest for yourself. Okay. Continue to shine some light on those shadows. Okay. But don't let them hold you down, and don't let them backtrack you. Okay. Because you are meant to move forward into the light. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one.